Joining us in the studio today is the skincare queen, Hope Goldman. You really are the American dream.
Reputation is everything.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Skincare, it's such an intriguing film with a unique premise. Can you please tell us a little bit about what initially attracted you to this project?
I love this lead character, Hope Goldman, in skincare. She is a woman who is being sort of steamrolled by progress, wants to stay relevant, is in the pressure cooker of LA in the beauty industry, and is like paranoid that things are going sideways. And that paranoia drives her to make terrible decisions with some really insane and violent consequences.
Yes, I saw it last night. Loved the movie. And I think skincare is sort of like a blend between comedy, you've got drama, you've got mystery. So how did you as an actress balance these different tones while maintaining the core of the story?
I felt like Hope was, she is a larger than life character. So I feel like for me, that's a little bit where the comedy came from. She's so self-involved, right? This is not a woman, she's actually very lonely. There are not a lot of people that she counts on. She's a woman who's had to fight for everything she has in life, do it all herself, build her empire. And now she is being attacked from all sides, and that empire is about to crumble. And really it's her identity is at stake. What would you do? I just loved asking myself that question. What would you do if everything that you worked for was about to be taken away from you? And you felt like you had no one standing up for you. I mean, it's such a vulnerable feeling. And I felt like the audience, a lot of the audience would be able to relate to that.
Absolutely. And Elizabeth, given the film's focus on skincare, you've got gorgeous skin, by the way, but what's your personal skincare routine like? I mean, do you have any favorite products? Do you have any tips?
Well, my tips are pretty basic in terms of sleep and hydration are the number one thing to have great skin. And then I think you have to find products that work for you. I love No. 7 products. I'm a big fan of their Future Renew product line. They have an eye serum that I use every night. I layer that under everything. You can wear it during the day too. And then I just try and stay out of the sun. That's a big thing too, right? Like sunscreen, apps.
Yep.
Just staying out of the sun has really helped me and my skin stay youthful looking as long as possible.
I have learned to use that SPF and it makes such a big difference. But listen, if you could create your own skincare product, what would it be and why?
You know what? I would love to create something. I feel like, well, I have two things in my mind right now. I'm like, I want to create something wild. Like I want to put like leeches or like algae or something on your skin. Something really natural that we haven't figured out yet. That is the real fountain of youth. That's probably in the ocean, like in some seaweed or something.
Yeah.
I would want to try that mostly because I feel like those trendy things like take off so easily and it would be very Instagrammable. Because one of the things my character comes to learn is that she doesn't have things that are like cool, hip, fun, new, and Instagrammable in this film. And that's partly why she's losing the race to be the best. So that's one side of it. But then the other side of it is I just want to fill in wrinkles. And I want to do it with something that's not needle related.
Yeah. Oh, those needles. We don't like those needles.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth, Hope Goldman, your character faces a lot of challenges from her rival, Angel Vergara. How was it working with Luis Gerardo Mendez and how did you develop this on-screen rivalry?
So Luis and I have known each other for a long time. He's actually in Charlie's Angels. I hired him to be in that film. I loved him. I watched his shows, even the Spanish language, Mexican. He's such a big star in Mexico.
Yes.
And I mean, he's one of my dearest buddies. I literally just ran into him in Paris at the Olympics. We were taking photos together, like doing videos for this movie. I mean, he is the dearest human being. I couldn't love someone more like there's us.
Oh, yes. We love him in the Latino community. He's such a big star. We love him so much, Luis Gerardo Mendez. And finally, Elizabeth, if you could describe skincare in 3 words, what would they be?
Age gracefully, water.